The Daily Dose of Purpose. In a small town in the heart of America, there lived a young man named Ethan. From the outside, his life looked normal. He had a small apartment, a decent job, and a few friends. But deep inside, he felt empty. Every morning, Ethan woke up with the same question. What is the purpose of all this? He would go to work, come home tired, eat dinner alone, scroll through his phone, and then sleep. The next day was exactly the same. Weeks turned into months. Months turned into years. One rainy evening, while walking home from work, Ethan noticed an old bookstore he had never seen before. Curious, he stepped inside. The store was quiet. The smell of old books filled the air. Behind the counter sat an elderly man with silver hair and kind eyes. As Ethan looked around, a small book caught his attention. Its title was The Daily Dose of Purpose. Something about the book felt different. He bought it and returned home. That night, he opened the first page. The message was simple. Purpose is not something you find. It is something you create every day. Ethan frowned. He expected some secret formula. But that was all. The next page contained a challenge. Tomorrow, do one thing that makes someone's life better. That's it. Nothing more. The next morning, Ethan helped an elderly neighbor carry groceries upstairs. It took only 5 minutes. But when he saw the smile on her face, something felt different. For the first time in months, he felt useful. That night, he opened the book again. The next challenge read, Learn something new today. So Ethan spent 30 minutes reading about photography. Again, it seemed small, but he enjoyed it. The following day, the challenge was, Call someone you care about. He called his mother. They talked for an hour. She laughed. He laughed. And when the call ended, Ethan realized something. The happiest moments in his week had come from the simplest actions. Day after day, the book gave him new challenges. Help a stranger. Write down 3 things you're grateful for. Exercise for 20 minutes. Encourage a friend. Read 10 pages of a good book. Work toward a dream. Forgive someone. Believe in yourself. At first, the changes were small, but small actions repeated every day began transforming his life. Months later, Ethan was no longer the same man. He had developed healthy habits. He had stronger relationships. He had learned new skills. Most importantly, he had discovered a reason to wake up every morning. One day, he decided to visit the bookstore again. He wanted to thank the old man. But when he arrived, something strange happened. The bookstore wasn't there. In its place stood an empty building with a for rent sign. Confused, Ethan asked a nearby shop owner, Excuse me, what happened to the bookstore that was here? The shop owner looked puzzled. What bookstore? The old bookstore. There has never been a bookstore here. A chill ran down Ethan's spine. He returned home and searched for the book online. Nothing. No author. No publisher. No record. It was as if the book had never existed. That night, he opened it one more time. For the first time, there was a final page he had never seen before. The words read, The purpose you were searching for was never hidden in this book. It was hidden in your actions. A meaningful life is not built in one day. It is built by daily doses of purpose. As Ethan finished reading, a small smile appeared on his face. He finally understood. Most people spend their lives waiting for a big moment, a big opportunity, a big breakthrough, a big purpose. But purpose is not found in one extraordinary event. It is created through ordinary actions repeated every day. Years later, Ethan became known as one of the most positive and inspiring people in his town. People often asked him the secret of his happiness. He always gave the same answer. Every morning, ask yourself one question. What good can I do today? Then do it. That is your daily dose of purpose. Moral of the story. You don't need to know your entire future to live a meaningful life. Focus on doing one purposeful thing each day. Small actions, repeated consistently, create an extraordinary life. Glowing star.